Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to OLC TV for some more Total War 3 Kingdoms, the Furious Wild DLC, the 190 start date as Shi Xie. So, we are once again at war with pretty much everyone apart from, Cao Cao and Gongdu, apart from the outcasts of the north, which isn't great. We're at war with Lady Wu as well. Jotai successfully smashed some armies here, which is quite nice. Then we've got our man here, Shi Xie. He's going to fight alongside Lei Ding. Lei Ding, who does he have? He has Lei Bin, he has Jabang Rol. Alright, they don't have particularly talented generals, but we do, in this army, have some serious stuff. That is one hell of an army, because of course we united the tribes, so all of our tribal vassals have access to all of the fealties, which means we have some great armies. So he should be able to defend here, even though his army isn't in the best of nick. It's not in bad nick, but it could be doing a little bit better. Their armies here, we already smashed a couple of them, so they're quite weak. There's only this army that we didn't smash before we had to fall back. So, I mean, together we should beat them. What does worry me slightly is this guy here in Nan. This army isn't great, but the generals are great, and I've discussed why before. But if he starts to move, that could be a fight, because the game likes to give, the unique generals a little bit more of an edge in battles than the generics. And they have two here. Both of them are quite good fighting generals. Over here, we've got Wang Lang, who's advancing down, but we're moving Shi Kuang to deal with him. I'm not overly worried about Wang Lang's army. It will hit hard. Shi Kuang's army isn't the best army I have. He is one of the few recipients of actually good cavalry, though. So, we should be able to beat him. Worst comes to worst, we'll fall back to Jiangyang and fight him there with our reinforcements. But we should be able to beat him. He, of course, has Yuan Shao's son in this army, so beating that army will be quite satisfying. Liu Bei has confederated Liu Biao, who was one of my few trading partners and allies, which means our alliance, which was countering Yuan Shao's alliance, which was originally myself, Liu Biao, Yuan Shu, and Cao Cao, is now just me and Cao Cao. This is not good news. Cao Cao hates my guts anyway and won't join in any of this fighting. So we're going to have to do the fighting ourselves, and this means Shi Xie is leading an army up here, and we want to take up Badong. If we can take Quren, then that just leaves Yong'an. Now, Yong'an is very well defended. That's where Liu Biao had his armies. So that's where Liu Biao's armies are right now. But if we could take this, then we own everything south of the Yangtze in this area, and we can defend it more easily. Were we to push north into Kui Pass, we would have a piece of territory that would be almost impossible for them to take. That would allow me to shift an army over here to take the weaponsmith, which would be really, really nice. And then to start pressing into Xiangyang, because if we can press into Xiangyang, we can start to advance up. Now, Dong Li is one of my trading partners, but we can't unfortunately trade with her right now because we're at war with everyone else on the way. But we could, having taken Xiangyang, take Xiangyong, and then we'll be able to trade again. This will also give me access to Nanyang, give me access to Luoyang, Hangul, all the rest. So this is our avenue of advance. What we also have is an avenue of advance down here. We've shifted down here with Tuan. Now, Tuan has taken Nanhai Jieyang, and our decision is as follows. We can go for southern Jian'an and go straight for Dong'an City here, or we can go up to Luling and Yudu. Now, up here there are armies. We know this. We've started to beat them, but we don't know how many more armies they have. I can start to press. Once these guys are defeated, I can actually start to press with these two armies into this region, start to take land, which will be important. Were I to shift him up there, he will be able to support, but that's a long trek. I could probably bounce him over here and start to take coastal settlements along the way, but that risks dividing my forces, and were we to get hit by Lady Wu's superior numbers, we could be in a stretch of trouble. The decisions we need to make. We shall see what we need to do. Our economy is in the toilet because we can't bloody trade with anyone. So yeah, it's not great right now. Not great at all. Nobody wants to be my vassal, which is a shame. I could really do with some of these people helping me. Military access. Again, they're not overly happy with this, which is a little bit of a shame. Non-aggression pact. Dong Li wants a non-aggression pact. I mean, I guess we can do this now just because even though we probably can't trade it for anything, it's just going to build up relationship with someone to make things slightly better. We'll see. Kongrong isn't too far away. I think that could be an important one. Were we to sort it out, but yeah, we can't deal with that right now. On the other side, like, he loves me. He really loves me. Truly. But he's always at war with me. It's very weird. Whilst he hates me. Truly hates me. But we're good friends. Very, very odd indeed. I don't think I can sell food to anyone but you. And I am going to sell food to you. Now, I need to keep a chunk of food. And there, have that much. I would like regular payments, please, because I know you've got cash. Hopefully this will go some way to negating my substantial deficit. Yeah, it will. Good. Ooh, ever so slightly. There we go. Good man. Good man. There we go. Okay, we're back to making money now. I'm not going to spend any though, just because we need to be very careful about it. I'm going to bring in some more of these chests. I do like the Lord's chest just for the satisfaction. It's also quite good to trade, to be honest. It's a shame this place got tanked, but there's not much else I can do about it. As far as assignments go, Chongbing, I'm not going to... So Shuguan as well, I forgot. One of our sons came of age. Now he, of course... Healthy, populous, temperamental, dutiful, yada yada yada. Clay warrior. You can have this for now. It'll make you better. I've got nothing to add on this front. But were we to throw him into an area where we make food? Hepu, for example. Yeah, Hepu, definitely. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Good man. We throw him in there. Now, Chongbing, you notice I haven't put him into doing anything. There's a reason for that. Our Lord is getting on, and Chongbing is a pretty solid fighting strategist. So if the worst comes to the worst, and our Lord dies, this is the man who's taking over. So I'm actually going to keep him out of doing anything for this moment in time. He's also going to therefore be a free army to jump in where needed, if anything happens. Right. All of that said, let's move on. The plan is in place. We're fighting alone for a while. Bay is shifting armies around again. Where's Wang Lang moving? That's the important thing. He's still moving down. He must be really short on supplies now as well. He must be. I would like Cao Cao to make a concerted effort to take out those yellow turbans. He is at war with the yellow turbans. Okay, they've pulled back. Call for aid? Yes, please. Cao Cao, you're actually going to help me in a war. That isn't great, actually. Because I only have Shuquang in the area. I need to quickly deal with Liu Biao. Ma Teng honestly isn't much of a threat ever in this game. Yeah, sure, he has good cavalry, but generally he's not that bright a commander. Ma Chao is equally dumb. They're quite powerful themselves on the battlefield, but, you know, they don't really matter that much. I'm going to left a coalition. Good. Luo Tong. Yes, of course. Why? Yeah, I mean, in my head, this is what has happened. Because this did historically happen, right? Even though this happened from birth, we must assume, actually, that his name changed when he was, you know, a teenager. And he committed some crime for which Shi Xie was so embarrassed that they shared the same name. He forced him to change his name. That did happen at this time. Because otherwise, there's no reason why, basically, our a nephew, you know, the son of our younger brother, has got a different family name. A daughter. Fantastic. I need some of my daughters to come of age, actually. Right. We do need to do some of this because we have some money. So, Zhao Zhi, we're going to send in Lady Shi into there. Peasantry, not really. You're all industry. It doesn't help. Commerce. Wuling. Peasantry's crap. Commerce. Commerce. You do counteract corruption, though. Corruption is high. Corruption is very high in Jiangning. Very high there. Not too bad. Very high. Very high. What about the others? Gaoliang. Not too bad. Not too bad. Ridiculously high. Yulin. Not too bad. Yunnan's quite bad. But if we were to throw you in here on counteract corruption, that might work. And then you... conscription. Replenishment to local armies. Changsha. Possibly, actually. Go in here. Oh, we can't. Well. You are the... I guess the expendable one. Can you go in here and have a look, see what's going on, please? Right. Okay. With that done, you, my man, are going to advance. Yeah. Here. If you don't mind. Just there. See if they come back for us. You, my man. Yes, if you don't mind. Down here. You're going to continue. Okay, so Liu Biao is coming up this way. Right. We're just going to head up here on normal speed. If we get attacked, we get attacked. Liu Biao's army is pretty damn hard to beat. Not spectacular, of course. You know, Liu Qi's not great. Liu Biao, to be honest, isn't all that wonderful either. But he has him. He doesn't have a huge amount of archers, but they have a lot of shields. You know, that will be a hard fight. That will be a bloody fight. Not a fight that ideally works in our favour. You have done your ambush mode. So, shift here. Just there, ambush. You're advancing with them. Just pop just across the border for a second. What can we see? Nothing? Alright, pop back. Just so you can get the replenishment going. Right, you, my man. As discussed, I think we're going to go here and threaten southern Jiang'an. I think that's all we can realistically do. Here, that already has a decent garrison. I'm wary about spending too much money. Same here. Frankly, they're sorting themselves out. The armies are approaching. We have R2 here. If they can gank him, that would be magnificent. But I don't see that happening. My guys have not been particularly good at that. And Ma Teng is right there, Hanzhong. So he's going to move straight down the Jiameng Pass into Baxi, and then down and threaten Shu. That's what I would do if I was him. Anywhere else, he has to walk too much through Gongdu's territory. Well, he can skip straight through there. Okay, that makes sense. Got a lot more food, though. Quick deal. Anybody want peace? Duchy of Wu wants peace. Let's take some more territory first. Non-aggression pact. That's a bit too much. You, not quite. Military access. No. Great Vassal's just not going to happen. So, now let's have a look. Cao Cao. Cao Cao, we're sending you food. Duchy of Wu we don't care about. Zhang has no money. Dongli, we could send food to Dongli, potentially. We're already sending some to you. Gongdu. Yes. Here. Have some food. Because even a little bit is going to keep us on a... Okay. Have one for free. That's going to keep us all friendly. Han Fu is poor, so we don't care too much. Okay, you're poor, you're poor. Or Jie, you're poor, but you have money. Negotiate. That. Oh. Okay. So, offer food. Again, you're not going to be able to throw much at this. Say that, and request regular payments. Oh, Jesus. Do you have any ancillaries? No. No, you don't. Wow. That's just not good. But we are going to keep him on a friendliness quotient. Just to make sure we don't get attacked by someone being opportunistic. I know that's not necessarily in his nature, but you never know. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, he's gone to garrison that. Fair enough. That looks like Shi Xie to me. He has some really good officers, Liu Biao. That's what I was saying before. I think I said he must be the most powerful faction, and yet he's a vassal of Yuan Shao. But he truly, like, his generals are insane. I don't know how he's collected this many. Okay, Wang Lang is... Shi Xie may be in for a weird fight. Hey, Dorsa, you god, you smashed them. Shi Hui can now push forward. Well done, Shamor Ke. Can you follow through? Mulu is coming with his force. Yes, Shamor Ke has followed through. Oh, that's so good. That means Shi Hui has a clear line. Dorsa finished off the army. They've only got one army left. Yes, we have thumped them in that area. Thank you, vassals. Another daughter. Excellent. Immovable. Well, we need to force them to move, unfortunately. Character developments. Xiao Chao. Han Sui. Now, she is not someone I would normally go out of my way to hire. But, I mean, especially given our financial situation. But, were we to recruit her, then, were we to marry her into the family, who can we marry you to? Apparently, we are related. Really? Well. Character as a distant relative. Now, he is a distant relative. Which means he might generate splendor eventually. I don't know. Still, done. Interesting. We have a new sentinel, which is always good. I do like my sentinels. I do like them a lot. You know what? We're gonna get one of these. Just for variety's sake. And then, yes, forward. Yeah, you're not quite gonna reach it, but that's fine. You, my man. Yeah, right. Let's lead with you. Advance up here. And so this, what do they have? They have crap all, frankly. They have crap all. Well, here's their army. Lo Gui. Good. Good. I would like you to Do we think we can beat that army? Probably. So sit sort of here. Go into ambush mode. See what he does. Now, I don't want to split the forces up, so you're just going to advance up here. We'll see what they got. And we'll take that out and then swing back down south. Yeah, I'm not going to split up at all for that. Shi Xie. They got an army there. He's coming too. We don't expect them to work together, so you can advance straight there. You, my man. You... I think stay in Shu, just so you can move really quickly, just in case they start to appear from Ma Teng's forces. Alright, Liu Biao is now shifting Wei Yan. Wei Yan has suffered attrition. Okay, didn't expect that. Or did they just fight these boys? I think they might have just fought Meng Huo's army. Okay, no problem. We would like this. We would like this, please. That may help us just a touch on the old diplomatic front. Not spectacularly, but, you know, better than nothing. She's still going to not be too happy with us. None of them are going to be too happy with us, but it's something that is working in our favour. Slightly worried that our whole central area here is left pretty much undefended whilst we go on the offensive, but there's not much else we can do. You're going to defend there against one guy. If we beat him, then we just push forward. If we lose, we have to fall back. These guys are then going to take territory up here until we run into an army. He's going to take that territory and then stay in the north to guard against Liu Biao. Potentially, we could jump up to Jiangxia. No, I think that's a touch too far. We want to stay defending the river. We don't want to make the mistake of Sunchuan and expend armies on a fruitless campaign north of the river, where we have no chance of any long-term goal being achieved. You're here just in case Wang Lang cocks about, but he is now losing troops. Hello? Let me click on him. Yeah, he is now losing troops. Okay. Okay. Move on. Let's move on. Quite nice, actually. Jia Xun marries Xiao Qiao. Here he comes. Liu Biao. Liu Biao. This is a fight for the ages. I think we've got to give it a go, because if we win, we push forward. It says close defeat. He has a lot of shields. My infantry is better than his, though. Just, we will cut through his infantry. We've got anti-cav to deal with his cavalry. He has melee cavalry. He does have some shock infantry, which we don't have. My archers will be better than his. My generals maybe not quite as good overall. Let's give it a go. Okay, here we are. He's attacking us, which is quite good. We get to choose how and where we set up. I like having the trees on the flank. Gives us somewhere to hide soldiers. We're going to set up our line there. We are going to have some fire in here. And we're going to have this thing sort of back over here, I think. Then, similar deal to last time. You, and you. Shield wall. Here. Just behind. Then, I'm going to drop these boys in as the direct support. With axe on one flank. And axe on one flank. This unit of crossbows here. And this unit of crossbows here. Now, it does expose my crossbows. I'm fully aware that this exposes my crossbows. But what it also does is give me actually a truly brilliant sort of anti-cav deployment. Because these guys will, as you've seen in previous battles, will just shoot the shit out of cav for as long as they can. And, will, you know, one-to-one, they will force a unit to rout before they get hit. Which is just brilliant. Then we're going to have one of these here. I think we'll have another one of these here, just to defend our flanks. You boys can be here. And you boys can be here. And we'll shift you as and when we're needed. I have them like that because it looks pretty. You lads can't quite make it to the front, but you can go here. You can sit here. And then our militia cavalry can be there. We shouldn't have anything else waiting. This is a pretty solid formation. You definitely do not want to duel. Okay. Okay. Good. Here they come. Rock Chucker. They have, unfortunately, the infantry of Jing, who are better than average spearmen. So the more rocks you chuck at them, the better I will feel. You know, if you can get that smouldering, that would be wonderful too. Okay. Cavalry. So you, if you don't mind, shift over here. Cavalry, if you guys can do so, shift over here. They're going to have their cavalry come through those trees, which means, actually, advance here. And advance here, if you don't mind. And you boys, advance here. Yeah. That'll do. That'll do really rather nicely. Were we to duel, we might be able to take him out. There we go. That's what you're doing. That's what you're there for. You guys form here. Smash yourselves up. You boys, same deal. Excellent job. They are coming. They are coming. They are coming. Alright, over here. You're being shot at, but that's fine. Cavalry. It's time to shift up here. Smash in here. Cavalry's can come in there. My crossbow's unfortunately going to take a beating. That's okay. Our cav here will hold. You. Drop this. Crossbows. Fall back. Smash. Into the side. Axes get stuck in. Good. Good, 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 good. Right. Now is the time. Now is the time. Charge, charge, charge. You. Start a fire. Let's start a fire. You boys are in formation. I'd like you to fill that gap, please. Go, go, go. Hello. You. Okay. One of their generals is down. Excellent job. Swing. Alright. You're into that fight. We're going to need some more people over here. Shi Xie, you shift over on this side. You guys have got that formation here. Alright. Decline, thank you. No way. You can do that. You boys, over here. You're fighting, very nice. You're chasing them, very, very nice. Back out, and kill. Go kill. Excellent job. Excellent job. You, my man. Ride out for a little bit. Ride out, ride out. You don't need that formation anymore. Swing in here. Deal with them. Deal with them. Yeah, they are fleeing. They might be back, though. So don't get overly cocky. Chase them down. Chase them down. You, back here. We're going to need some charges down here. You, back here. We're going to need some charges down here. They are collapsing. In you go. Crossbows, you're back. I need you on this flank here just to start shooting shit. Kill, 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 kill. Kill. Kill that infantry of Jing. We can't have them coming back. This cavalry here, charging. Right. Now it's time for the sabers. Move here. Move here. Go. Wrap around. Wrap around them. You. Whirlwind. Excellent job. Charge. You boys. Charge. That. Not the best. Out you come. Try again. We need to break them. Get stuck in properly, lads. Get them. Reform. Go. And go again. Alright, they're running. That's a little bit unfortunate. You boys come over here. We're going to get a rear hit on them. Charge now. Charge now. Charge now. Right, back out. It's not a fight I wanted you in. Get out. I know you're sort of winning, but not good enough. Get out. You get out too. Reform. Reform, reform, reform. Fight in here and go back. Come here. Okay. You're winning that. You're chasing them down. That's good. Get in here. Rear charge. I know it's not your thing. Right, they've shattered. Brilliant. Back up. Back out. They've broken. Good. Come down here. Reform. Get in here. Archer and Archer. Over here, please, boys. Over here. What are you doing? They have not broken for good yet. Chase them down. Can't have them coming back. Axis, nice of you to come back. Back here, please. Done. Done. Get in there. Come on now. Come on now. Drop some of this. And we'll be good. You sort of need to stay here. Right, you chase them. Pile in. You boys, come down here. You axes, come down here. That'll deal with them. You lads, on him. You and you, get out. You, advance. You, come here, axes. Archers, if you don't mind, shoot in here. Cavalry, come on, reform, reform. We've got this fight, boys. Ah, shit. Get your asses back in gear, cavalry. Oh, you're pathetic. Okay. You come down here. Deal with them. You, chase. We need to kill as many as possible. We need to kill as many as possible, but our cavalry's just let us down in a big way. Go, 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 go. Cav, come on, come back. Oh, you're not going to come back. Not coming back. Damn it. But you've done well there. Go. Kill that infantry of Jing. You're killing there. There's fire over there, which isn't great. They're running away. They've got them. Cavalry's gone off the board. He's done well. He's done extremely well. She hasn't quite caught them properly. Get them. Come on. Oh no, you're on foot. That'll do. Pyrrhic victory. Better than a defeat. I don't think it's that Pyrrhic. We've got 2,000 men left. My front line's in tatters. Some of my archer units are in tatters. My cavalry is in tatters. Basically, yes, it is a Pyrrhic victory. But it's one we can recover from quite quickly. Can't say the same about their army. We definitely want the replenishment. He's sending reinforcements, of course he is. It's Wei Yan, who's coming. He's formed back there. If we can take that, we might be able to hold it. Mate, no, if he's throwing all of his fucking armies at us, we can't. But we do need to take ground. Wang Lang is still coming. Or is Wang Lang properly running away now? This is not wonderful. We may need to fall back. Which really will not be ideal at all. Cao Cao has outmaneuvered Dong Li, if that's his aim, because he's come up here and taken... Alright, she's falling back. We're going to take this, so she's going to be trapped. We're going to take this. Ma Tong Tao Ying. Tao Ying is taken out. Has he? Or did he lose that? It looks like he's taken it. Yes, Mulu. The push has begun. Dorsa's armies are there. Okay. Yellow Turban Rebellion destroyed. Duchy of Song has vassalized the Han Empire. Okay. Dongli is gone. Yellow Turban Rebellion has emerged again. Noble birth, Han Sui and Xiao Qiao, a daughter who is coming to our... Interesting, wooden ox. Fantastic. Now, this is the decision. What do you have? An iron mine, which means this isn't easy. But it does mean we'll be able to defend it if we take it. A valiant defeat. Alright. Well, that is something we will definitely look at next turn, because I think I can win that. I think if I win that, that will be good news for us. Our boy here needs to stay there, and everything else is going to happen next time. Thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you in the next episode. More fighting to come. Bye-bye.